Welcome to another episode of Spirit Walking with Spirit Walker. I'm your host, Spirit Walker, and once again I'm going to be walking around north of Old Town Prattville, and I'd like for you to try to help me make Prattville go viral. Hit the thumbs up button down below this video and share it on every social media outlet that you can think of. Hit the subscribe button and let's see how many subscriptions we can get to make this go viral. I've had a lot of contacts from people all over who used to live in Prattville that love to see these videos. Help us make it possible for everybody to see it. Let's make Prattville go viral. All right? Let's walk. Old Autauga County Courthouse, 1870. The county's third courthouse was used until 1906. George Littlefield Smith, an early citizen of Prattville, designed and built the Italianate-style structure. Early county seats were Washington, then Kingston. And this is the courthouse. You can see it's a pretty interesting structure, and now it is home to the Martin Courthouse Theater. It is a dance studio and theater. I don't know that this was ever actually a courthouse when I lived here. I don't remember it as such, but I know it's had several manifestations over its lifetime. It's a beautiful old building. This is the other side of the courthouse, looking at it from the north side. And you can see that part of it is now part of the Prattville Ballet and CJ's Dance Factory. Other little office buildings. You can see the current courthouse in the distance with the clock on top. That's the one that I've known. Across the street from the old courthouse building is an old abandoned building. Not sure what was in here originally. If somebody knows, help me out. Not much but graffiti and hay. This is probably hay from the nativity scenes and everything for Christmas that they had out in the park. It's a big open building. This would have been where all the nativity scenes and everything was. Beautiful open area. They have a lot of festivals out this way when they have parades in town. This is where they have food tents and stages for the performers. I love the small town feel. Nearby the building I was just in, there on the left, you can see another old storage building and a big flat poured concrete slab. Not quite sure what was on that site, but you can clearly see the slab and the little steps leading up. And over here are two other kind of abandoned buildings. Little abandoned buildings. We're getting pretty close to the dam where the gin shop was. Well, as you can see, I cannot climb up those steps and get a view from the top because it's against the law. But this is a shot of this protecting wall there. And there's a building of some sort on the other side. I'm sure it contains equipment, machinery for the dam's use, or did at one time, I guess. I always wonder what that ramp was for. Doesn't go anywhere. I love this structure here. And that tunnel there is bricked off. You can see the wall is broken. It evidently extended down into something else. I have no idea. If anybody has any history about the dam, I sure would appreciate it. You can see the water flowing all the way down to Autauga Creek. Now that bridge that goes over the creek with that little house in the middle of it, two little structures there in the middle of it, then it goes on across to the other side to the old gin shop. There's a story about a haunting of a lady in black that sometimes walks along that bridge late at night. People have reported seeing her. I never have, but I'm special. This is a view from the other side. More of the dam. And those two structures on top of the bridge. Of course, there's all kinds of stories about the gin shop being haunted. You can see a lot of broken windows. It'd be really cool to fly a drone inside those windows, wouldn't it? Just to see what's in there. And then there's this building here. It's also part of the gin shop. It's said to be haunted as well. You can see the windows broken out in the top there. If you look inside, at this distance, you can barely see a door on the opposite wall in that large window there. Not really much else. Not really much else is visible from the outside. You'd really have to get inside. There are rows of windows to the outside right there. I see 4 of them in that window. We're getting closer and closer to the dam now, so it's going to get a little loud. A lot of foam in the water. I noticed these little grates down here. Like little tunnels, little passages underneath the gin shop. And then along the wall there's little portals sticking up above the wall. Obviously entrances. I'm right next to that building that we looked in before with the big window. I think I'm going to go down there. Wow, there are a lot of sticks and branches hung up right there on the edge of the dam. A lot of large branches up there. I hope you can hear the video because it's pretty loud down here at the foot of the dam. And I'm right here next to this building. Those are the windows that we saw from the inside of that one window that was broken out in the front. There's only 4 that are open, 2 that are still boarded up. Down on the bottom there's an equal number, but more of them are boarded up. It's supposed to be haunted. I hope the ghost is not claustrophobic. Maybe we can get a little better look at those portals, those gated off portals there to go underneath the gin shop. Hey, there's a little guy. You see him right there? Oh, he's interested in something. He's looking for fish. I think I'm going to go over there right up above him. My herring friend flew off down the creek, saw me coming. I gave my position away and he was gone. This is the wall overlooking the creek. And I imagine at one time there was a bridge or something that went all the way across. I'm not sure. I wish I knew more about the history of Prattville. But there are supports of some kind for a bridge or a walkway. They're 5 wide. I'm thinking it was a bridge of some kind. Somebody help me out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, walking around north of Old Town Prattville. I love this area. Let's let it go viral. Share it on every media outlet that you can. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. As usual, I'm Spirit Walker, and I approve of this message.